So this is a new way of thinking. Whatever you thought about 2 weeks ago, whatever you thought about 3 weeks ago, and said, hey, this is how it's going to work itself through, that's going to be altered. But it's still going to be to your advantage.
Welcome to Cards and Constellations with Bonnie Morris and Don Rumor Rivera from Sonoran Mystic Tarot. Here, we blend astrology and tarot to guide you through the twists and turns for the week ahead. Don't forget to hit subscribe and share. Let's dive into your cosmic journey together.
Cancer, this is your astrology reading for the week of September 1st through the 7th. As September opens, the energy nudges you to take a closer look at your foundations, your home life, your routines, and the emotional spaces that keep you grounded. The first part of this week is about nurturing those areas. You may feel called to tidy up loose ends or strengthen your boundaries or simply spend time with the comfort of your own space. This isn't about hiding, it's about making sure your roots are strong so that your branches can grow. I love the tree metaphor. Isn't that wonderful? By midweek, around the third or fourth, conversations or decisions tied to partnership can surface. Whether this relates to love, family, or even work collaborations, the universe is asking you to express your needs with clarity. Cancer, you often prioritize others' feelings, but this week is a reminder that your voice matters. Speaking from your heart with honesty, but also with compassion, will open doors to deeper understanding and balance. As the weekend approaches, the 6th and 7th, you may notice a shift in your confidence. Energy moves from inward reflection to outward action. It's as if the universe is whispering, you're ready, now go for it. And listen to that voice when it says it, now go for it. This could show up as motivation to start a project, step into a new role, or even take a bold stand for yourself. Trust your intuition here. When you act from your inner knowing, you rarely miss the mark. Overall, Cancer, this week is about strengthening your foundations, standing tall in your truth, and then allowing your strength to guide you to your next move. By tending to your personal world early in the week, you have the clarity and confidence to shine in the outer world by week's end. So nurture yourself, speak up when needed, step forward with courage. This week has the potential to remind you just how powerful you are when your heart and your actions move as one. All right, let's take a look and compare it to tarot. Cancer, this is your tarot reading for the week. Let's see how it compares to the astrology reading that you were just able to watch. With that said, Spirit and Universe, please provide us amazing insight on what is in the highest and best interest of Cancer this week. All right, Cancer, here we go. On the bottom of the deck is the overall energy of your environment. And the energy of your environment is a happy one, a good one. I love this. This is a 10 of Cups. When the 10 of Cups appears in your environment, it's telling you that the universe wants to work with you to help you move forward, to help you realize your dreams, to help you get it, what it is you've been trying to attain. This is an energy where the universe really does want to supply what you need to make you grow, expand, and be a happy camper. Now, this is happiness. This is happiness. This isn't about money necessarily. So if you're looking for money, that could or could not be part of this. Remember, we're not talking pentacles. Pentacles is abundance and money and all that. But this is about happiness and joy. And let's face reality, sometimes a little bit of money could bring a lot of joy, right? Let's take a look at your card for the week, and that is a Page of Cups. The Page of Cups energy is a very clever little energy. I kind of like it, especially when you're looking at that 10 of Cups, because the Page of Cups is that youthful new energy, youthful new knowledge, youthful new joy. There is something coming in for you this week. You are going to get a message. You are going to get some kind of signal that, again, helps you or lets you know that you are either on the right path or you are close to being finished your right path, or more importantly, that some big breakthrough has come through. Now, this could be something such as, say you apply for a job. This could be the situation where you get the news that the job is yours. Okay, this could be a situation where you applied for university, for college, and you found out you were in. This could be a situation where you just found out your son or daughter wound up being accepted, and now you've sent them off to college. So maybe they just started their first year in college, or they've gone back for the second, third, or fourth year. This could also be a situation where maybe you applied for a grant or a scholarship or something like that. It came through. You're looking for a house. Your realtor called you and said, "Hey, I found the perfect house for you. Let's take a look." You got the loan. You found out you maybe got a loan. You found out that you were looking for a car. You found it. If you were looking to learn how to invest, you found somebody who can teach you that. You're going to be learning how to invest, and that's wonderful. Or you made an investment and you found out that investment has now paid off in a good way. Now the question is, what did you do? Because again, you're like, what do I do with this information? Do I hold? Do I sell? What do I do? This could also be a wonderful card of relationships. You may have been in a situation where your relationship has been tense for a while, but this week, because your environment is so positive about you being happy, that you get news that, or you just get an inkling from the person you are partnered with that tells you, they do care about me, and I guess I was just in a funk, but they're giving me a pass. They're letting me pass, so I don't have to fight about it or fuss about it. And now I need to focus. So again, you may get the message that, hey, let's focus back on my life and back on my family, back on my significant other. This could also be for a single person, the fact that somebody might be coming on in, and so you may be getting unsingled really soon. The next card out, oh my goodness, is an Eight of Swords, and that's amazing because the Eight of Swords, along with that information, is saying that you're getting beyond something. So this news is coming in to break up something, coming in to move you forward because you haven't moved. Again, if say you had applied for jobs and hadn't seen the response, now you finally got a response. You were waiting to see if the kids got into college. They did. Or you're waiting for the kids to go back to school so you can get moving. You felt like you were stuck. This could also, again, be the relationship situation. You felt like, oh, my relationship was in a rut. I'm not sure exactly sure, but now it's moving forward because my partner told me, hey, guess what? I am feeling this for you, and I guess I should have said it sooner, but I was in my funk, that kind of stuff. Or again, this could be you were waiting in a holding pattern before you moved on with your life because you just wanted you wanted a relationship. You were looking for that, and that came through. Whatever this is, again, you were in a holding pattern for it, but that is broken up now. And so now put a lot of work into moving forward. This is the Judgment card. At this point, put some work in, make sure that you're moving forward with things. Everything you put out energy wise this week will come back to you, especially when it's going to come back to you in a very positive way because of that 10. And also remember that page is that new energy and it's happiness for energy. So make sure that you put a lot of work into whatever you're doing this week, whatever you want to see grow, whatever you want to see expand. Wherever you want to see your career move forward, you want to see your personal life move forward, your financial life move forward, or or anything else beyond that, whatever it might be, even in your emotional health. All of those things here, put the work in this week and you will get the work back. Okay, you will get that benefit. I like this too because with all of this happening, there's an Ace of Swords here. So the Ace of Swords is saying that we will find out based on this news and based on the else that we are having to go through a morphosis, a change. So whatever this news is that helps us be happier, it's also bringing about a change of ideas, a change of thought, a change of process, or a change of something that has altered based on the information that came in. And this is a good change, by the way. This is a positive change because you're like, I can do that differently. Or, oh, my child went back to school and I was thinking about doing this, but now I can do this. Or, oh man, that house that I wanted did not come through, but another one, which is better, came through at a better price. Or the mortgage I was hoping to get has now a reduced interest rate. I mean, there's all kinds of possibilities here. There could be a situation where you were getting ready to jump into the stock market and you're getting ready to play with options, and now you see the market is in flux. And you're like, oh, this is a perfect time. Again, these are the things that are there. So this is a new way of thinking. Whatever you thought about 2 weeks ago, whatever you thought about 3 weeks ago, and said, hey, this is how it's going to work itself through, that's going to be altered. But it's still going to be to your advantage because look at this. Again, we got that 10. So the universe wants to deliver you. They're just saying, hey, let me do this in a different way, but it's going to be a better way for you. So make sure you're open to it and accepting it. Look at this. The Queen of Pentacles is here. And so that Queen of Pentacles is like, hey, since you had patience with me, since you worked through this, the patient energy will pay off in an abundant way. So again, money, happiness, joy, family, friends. Good. Love it. Wonderful. Next card and last card is the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is saying wish fulfilled. Wish fulfilled. Now, sometimes they call this the focus card. That is not the case here. The intuition coming through me is like, this is wish fulfilled. You had a lot of different things you were thinking about, but you really wanted something specific, which is in the center, as you notice, the center cup. And so wish fulfilled. that wish comes through. And that's what we talked about. That kicks off the whole week in the beginning. Remember that page? It brings you news that tells you that the wish is fulfilled. Wow. Do me a favor, help me. I hope you enjoyed this, but help me fulfill a wish as well. And that's help me grow my channel. You do that by hitting that subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner. Additionally, hit that share button. Share this out. Other people need to hear this message and they will gain from it and grow from it. I truly believe that. With that said, again, if you are on my channel, which is Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and you have already hit subscribe, please, then pop over to Your Love Goddess, which is Miss Bonnie's astrology channel, and click her subscribe button as well. If you're over there, come on over to Sonoran Mystic Tarot if you have not done so, and subscribe. And then also please check out Cards and Constellations, the page we have together, and also do the same thing there. Also, comments are always welcome and we respond to them all. We want to hear from you. And if you have any questions, let us know and we can try to work through this for you. Until next week, love, light, and blessings from Miss Bonnie and her family, me and my family, to you and your family. Have an amazing week. We'll talk then. Bye-bye.